Hi, I'm Colin and welcome to How to Paint Watercolours. So if you're ready, we'll get started and we'll paint this one. Hello and welcome back to How to Paint Watercolours with me, Colin. This is a £140 Saunders Waterford paper. And this is just a touch of raw sienna here. I'm just bringing it over the trees. I can bring a bit down here as well, I think, while we're into that. Quick wash out with that there. Quinacridone red. Just a couple of touches. I've had some interest into the sky. Prussian blue and Venetian red, just to make a grey blue. Don't mind it mixing with the red, to be honest. I'll just pull some down here. Also at the same time, this is a same mixture, but just slightly stronger, which is the Venetian red and Prussian blue. Just pull a little bit more yellow ochre, raw sienna into there. Don't mind it coming into the water either. Strengthening up some the quinacridone red in areas, just to pull some more interest in. Just darkening up one or two areas here. And I think we'll just give a little stroke Prussian blue in here, and the Prussian blue Venetian red, the quinacridone red. While this is all still a little bit on the wet side, I'm going to add some sort of a grey green down here, very pale, which is a mixture of the Prussian blue and Venetian red with Indian yellow. But I just want to drop that in there, and then just with some pure Indian yellow, I'm just going to bring some light patches in. And now I'm laying the board flat and I'm going to leave that to dry. Once your initial wash is dry, I'm just going to re-wet this mountain with some clean water, not all the way down really. Bring some around here as well on this side, leaving some light patches. Prussian blue, Venetian red, and really light. I'm just going to work in some of the quinacridone red here as well. Come over to this side. Once again, some water just worked in here. This is a really grey mixture. This is Prussian blue, Venetian red and Indian yellow, but it's made really grey. And we're just going to add some fir trees in here. You've seen me do this before. No real definition, you know. It just helps to support the painting. Strengthen it up in areas. I'm only doing this while we're waiting for the mountain to dry out, and then we can add some things into that. Again, I'm just going to work some raw sienna into this as well. I've got the board at a larger angle at the moment, possibly about 20 degrees. I don't like to have them too steep. I don't really see the point. It's up to everybody's individual flavour really. We'll come to this one here, of the background trees in this one. Once again, just re-wetting it. Same colour once again of the grey. Test it for strength. Okay. Then add it back here. Giving a lovely misty effect. going to allow all this to come together. This is a stronger version of the grey-green. It's made it just a little bit more greeny, which means it's just a little bit more Indian yellow added to it, and I'm just going to drop this in up here. Well, everything is still wet, so it's all going to really merge together. And I'm leaving it light here because I want these fir trees to stand out. Some raw sienna on the back edge, pulled into the picture, merge it together. Okay, and then we have to leave that to dry. Okay, back to the mountain, and this is Prussian blue and Venetian red, and we're just gonna shape how your mountain is. Put in the crags on it, shape it with your brush strokes, just dragging the brush over the tooth of the paper will help to give shape and form as you get the hit and miss effect, which gives you the illusion of rocks, which is what you're looking for. The ridge line here, taking some clean water, damp brush, just soften off the bottom edge as you come down into the mountain, where you end up maybe with just a little bit of mist here. Come round to the front, to shape your mountain. Shape the gullies using your brush to indicate the direction of where the rocks are, where the crags, and the illusion to your eye will tell you that the mountain is shaped in that direction. Now I'm going to send it the other way, like that. Just softening that edge off that line. As it comes off into the distance, just fade the edges in. Fade off the colour with a damp brush. Softening all the edges towards the bottom. And I'm going to re-wet this tree line here. Then moving back to the grey-green once again, which is the Prussian blue, Venetian red and Indian yellow. You just want to bring the tip of the brush just above where the water is, where you've re-wet it. Not much, just a little bit, just to indicate a line of pine trees back here. Dropping some colour in, that's all. Soften off the bottom edge here with that. Then we come to this line of trees here once again, just adding some water in, grey-green, has just a little bit more of the yellow, the Indian yellow in it. Just move it over here. Once again, just indicating that there is evergreens here, raw sienna, just to add a little bit of a different flavour. Grey-green colouring, just using a rigger brush now, just to add one or two bits of shape to the tops of these trees as they're a bit closer, and it just will help to bring everything together. Just adding the colour in at the top and just letting it to drift down. Just tapping in some raw sienna here, just pull it upwards, just along the front shoreline here as well. Just add just a little bit of Indian yellow here, just a little touch here as well. Burnt umber with a touch of French ultramarine, and I'm just going to add this along the bottom, just to create a little bit of dark here and there. Just the Prussian blue and burnt umber, and then just a little bit of warm sepia and Prussian blue, just to bring some really dark edges out. Okay, then we have to leave that to dry. Once again, as we come forward now to these first trees here, this is once again Prussian blue and Venetian red with Indian yellow. So we put the fir trees in here, put a couple on. With it being a lighter green and not as grey, it will come forward. It's a bit of a stronger mixture, same colour with just a little bit more Prussian blue added to it with some Venetian red, just making it a little bit darker, soften off the bottoms, whilst at the same time just adding some dark to where the tree trunks would be for shadow. Add the same thing here. A bigger brush, I think, just for speed. Might even just add a little bit more into this. Really darkening some of this off at the foreground. Pull these trees into the ground. Now with some clean water, re-wet the whole of the lake area. So we're just going to allow this to soak for about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back to put the reflections in. Okay, now the water's had a chance to sink in a little bit. I'm just going to strengthen up the lake area. Once again, Prussian blue, Venetian red. So we'll just have a little bit of straightforward Prussian blue there. Quinacridone red. Some of that in. The board is set at just a slight angle. Not much. all horizontal strokes. Just coming a little bit stronger if I can get it in. Always remembering it will fade lighter. We can take the original mixture of the grey-green, Prussian blue, Venetian red, with some Indian yellow, and we can just drop this in. Raw sienna. This is the same colour as your trees. Sort of pull them out. I think the darker one to it. Okay, just darken this area up here. Dark into it, just add a little bit more depth. We'll just add a touch of that into it as well, into the trees, reflections. I just want to give a basic shadow here, or reflection of the trees in the background, not too many. Then with a kitchen towel, I'm just going to take out some where the mounting would be and just add one or two shapes. It's very indistinguishable, but your eye will tell you what it is. That's about all I want to do with that there. Don't want to mess with it for too long. And I think just soften up the edges onto that. And okay, and then we're going to leave that to dry. Okay, we're very close to finishing now, and as you can see, I want to add a little bit more weight to this side of the painting, so I'm just going to take some of this burnt umber and Prince Ultramarine, and I'm just going to put some reeds in around here. Then as we move in to this mixture here, which is a greyer mixture, which is just simply more French ultramarine added to it. Thin it out slightly, it's thickened up. Remember to pull them in all directions. They are not all, don't have them standing up like soldiers. And all that's left to do now is to sign it, so I'm going to do. Put a mat round it and frame it. I hope you've enjoyed this painting. If you have, please click the like button and subscribe. Subscription costs you nothing. And also a link in the description box that will take you through to some other paintings, videos that I have made for YouTube. Thank you very much for watching.